Hello, friends. Welcome. It's good to be back. I'm back at my base in my office after a very short, brief summer vacation. I feel fresh and refreshed. So, welcome to yet another episode of Tea Talks with Owen. For those who are here for the first time, my name is Owen Fernandez, and I wish you a good morning, good afternoon, and a good evening wherever you are. Today is the 20th of July 2021, and I take this opportunity to wish all my Muslim friends all around the world a happy, healthy, and a prosperous Eid al Adha. Our topic for today is how to reset and adjust your trajectory. This topic just birthed in my mind as I was vacationing with my family last week. Friends, you and I know life is a journey. We are constantly heading somewhere. It's a path. And of course, when it's a journey, the sailing will never be always smooth. For sure, there will be obstacles that would momentarily stop us or come in our way, and we may feel stuck. Now, I'm sure many of those watching this episode may relate to what I'm talking about. Friends, it's a known fact that we all get stressed in life at some point or the other. There is no escape to it. We all get stuck in the rut. And as my mentor, Paul Martinelli, would say, stuck stinks. Now, people get stuck, people get stressed. It could be because of many things. It could be a lack of motivation. It could be monotony that has set in, doing the same thing over and over again that makes us tired and mentally stressed. Now, trust me, I have been there many times. I've also seen some people just give up on their projects, on their assignments, on their relationships, and even on their dreams. Now, having said that, today, let me share with you some tips that have worked for me to get unstuck, that has helped me adjust a little bit and helped me move on in following my dreams, my trajectory. So grab a cup of tea or coffee, take a comfortable seat, relax as we go deeper into this topic of how to reset and adjust your trajectory. So if you're watching for the first time, please let us know in the chat box from where you're watching from so that you could comment, you could interact, or just say hello as we start episode 23 on Tea Time with Owen. I see my good friend Vinny Benjamin from New York. Good morning, Vinny. I hope you're doing fine. So let's get started. Friends, there are three kinds of people that I have observed in my life so far. The first kind are people who live life by default. Now, what do I mean by that? Life just happens to them, and most of them call it fate. Most of them says, hey, it's my life. I was destined to be. These people just go around life without any meaning, without any purpose. They just live life by default. Now, you must have also heard that there are another kind, or another set of people that live life by design. They have dreams, they have ambitions, they have aspirations, they have got plans. They meticulously work on, and then finally they do achieve and live a satisfied, fulfilled life. Now, I'm sure you must have heard about people living by default, people living by design. But there is a third kind which I have noticed. And those kinds of people are people that live through discontent. They're never happy, they're never satisfied. I believe you may relate, or you may have even come across such people in your life, in your circle, among your friends. Sometimes we feel discontent with the way things are going in life for us. This can be because we could fall in the trap of comparing our lives with others, or we have failed in an assignment that was assigned to us. It's possible. In such situations, it is normal to feel discontent because no one ever feels satisfied with what they have in life. Very few people, and that those people, I have observed that they are at a very high level of awareness. For many of us, it is very difficult to feel satisfied in life. Now, the good news is that there are tools that we can access to get ourselves unstuck whenever we need to. Now, of course, many of you may say or believe that the best way to beat this boredom and, of course, this stress is simply take off for a vacation. But okay, it's possible to go on a vacation, but not always. So what am I saying here? It is not feasible for us to plan a vacation every time we feel stuck because we have other commitments in life. Now, when it comes to me, and in situations when I get stuck, when I get bored, when I get stressed, when things are not moving for me, I have worked out a certain a certain few steps that has actually helped me in getting unstuck. The first thing that I normally do, and I would like to share that with you, is rewind. Go a little bit back. Try to find out where was the point that you lost momentum, that you got disconnected, that you got demotivated, and try to reflect. So the first step I would suggest is rewind a little bit, go a little bit in the past. Now the past is not a place to reside, but it is definitely a place of reflection. Rewind, reflect, renew, and reset, and continue this procedure till you are fresh enough to go once again and feel unstuck. Now, when I say rewind, when I say reflect, when I say renew, and when I say reset, let me focus on this particular aspect as to how to reset, and adjust your trajectory. If there is somebody on the call who relates to what I am talking about, please feel free. Just raise up your hands and says, "Yes, Owen, I have been stuck many times, frustrated, even depression could set in." So, how to reset and adjust your trajectory? I'll give you a few tips just to help you along. The first one is pay attention to your energy levels. Pay attention to your energy levels. I see Peter. Do not be afraid to really explore your past experiences in order to move forward. Very true. So, the first tip I would suggest is pay attention to your energy levels. You may ask me, Owen, what do you mean by that? Friends, some of us are morning people, some of us are night people. You need to understand your daily energy levels. All of us in this world have got 24 hours in a day, but not all of us have the same flow of energy within us. So, the first step is figure out if you are a morning person, which means if you find yourself fresh and energized to start your day, or if you feel sluggish in the morning. Check your energy level. Which is the time of the day that you feel that you have energy to do work where your output is high? So, in essence, it's not about time management. Time management has its place, But you have got to understand that all of us have got 24 hours. So why don't you manage energy levels? Studies have shown that tackling or handling tough tasks during your high energy periods or high energy level is much more productive, and you can do routine tasks when your energy levels are low and less effective. I am a morning person. I can achieve a lot. In fact, 50% of my work I can do in the morning hours. So towards the late afternoons, I just do less intensive, less thinking work. And that's how I regulate myself. Your daily rhythm impacts your energy. So the first tip I would like to share is pay attention to your energy level. Are you a morning person? Are you an evening person? Are you a night person? So the second tip I would say is that try to get enough sleep. Friends, I cannot emphasize enough the importance of sleep in your life and in your effectivity. Lack of sleep leads to less productivity, period. It is proven that an average adult needs 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. In fact, teenagers and children need even more sleep. Now just assume or just think about it. Lack of 1 hour of sleep each night builds up to 7 hours of sleep, which is falling short over a week, or sleep debt. Remember that your body will give you back what you give to it. The karmic law comes into place. So try to get enough sleep. You must pay utmost importance to sleeping well. Now, how can you do this? You can do this by scheduling your sleep and sticking to it. Make sure that the place where you sleep, the room is well ventilated, it is quiet and comfortable. Also, avoid eating just before sleeping. Avoid use of gadgets while trying to sleep. Friends, enough sleep helps you reset your energy level. I repeat, your body will give back to you the way you treat it. Number three, take a timeout. As in competitive games, whether it is basketball or baseball, timeout. Take a break. Explore something new, just like we as a family did. We just decided on Saturday evening that on Sunday morning we are going for a short vacation. Packed our bags on Sunday, left. Explore something new. Now, even if you can't get very far, explore a town or an area close by to you that you have never been to. Something different, something new. Or maybe if you're used to walking, try finding a new trail to walk on. Or look out for a new coffee shop to work in with your laptop. Or just take a different route to work and try to switch things. A little bit of change can be very refreshing. Once you change your routine a little, you will be out of that slump in no time. Take some time out, breathe, explore something new, try to do something different, just switch things so that you could just break that 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 things that bring in monotony, that gives you a feeling of being stuck. Take a time out. Number 4, exercise, stretch. Exercise is very important and it need not be very complicated. Start simple, a few stretches here and there. In fact, research says that after every 45 minutes, in fact, the watch that I am wearing is a smartwatch. It gives me an indication after every 45 minutes that I need to stand and stretch. I'm quite tall. So if I have to be fit in order to deliver every Tuesday, Thursday, and being a family man, I also need to take care of my body, which means to say that I need to stretch, I need to exercise. Start simple. Take a walk of about 30 minutes every day, or try doing yoga. Periodically monitor, increase your activity level as you become fitter. Why? Exercise not only helps you to reset your trajectory, but also benefits you in many ways. It increases your focus, your attention levels become higher, it gives you clarity and improves your fitness and your memory. It also helps you to improve your overall physical health. So, exercise. Number five, listen to some good music. Music helps you heal, music helps you de stress, music helps you sleep better, which in turn leads to more productivity. Studies show that listening to relaxing music before bedtime improves your sleep. Music helps us in decreasing our anxiety level. It also helps reduce blood pressure, it lowers blood pressure and reduces the risk of heart and respiratory diseases. Now we have got a lot of gadgets, we have got a lot of smartphones, we have got a lot of instruments. Just listen to some music that is relaxing, that soothes you, that gives you a little bit of energy. It puts you in a place of rest. It allows you time to reflect, rewind, renew, and reset. Use apps like Spotify or Wing to play your favorite playlist whenever you feel low or stressed out. For me, instrumental music works rather than any song or any popular beat. Instrumental music. Listen to music. And finally, a very important tip: when you feel stuck, I say reflect, but don't overthink. We have talked about the challenges of overthinking. Don't beat yourself. Talk to a friend or a relative. Friends, we must break our routines at time and spend time with family and friends. Social connection helps you de stress yourself most of the time. Working without taking a break negatively impacts your productivity and sometimes can cause stress and burnout. We are human beings, we are social animals, and our psyches need social support. We have the innate tendency, the desire of our heart to be heard, to be accepted, and to be loved, irrespective of the challenges and the obstacles we could face. Speak out, find a friend, find a family member that understands you, find a relative that understands you. Just in case, if you do not have, let me raise my hand. If you want someone to talk to that you cannot, let me know, and I'm willing to hear you out, and I'm willing to come alongside you. Why? Because we all need each other. We all need each other. So, in summary, these are the 6 tips that you can use to reset, adjust yourself, and come back to normalcy just in case if you feel stuck. Pay attention to your energy levels. Check yourself whether you are a morning person, an afternoon person, and an evening person. Manage your energy. We all have 24 hours of time. Make an effort consistently to get enough sleep. If not 7, if not 8, at least 6 regularly. And make sure that the place that you sleep is quite comfortable and well ventilated, because the body needs to regenerate. Take a time out, call out time. If you cannot go for a vacation, a long vacation, especially in COVID times with so much of restrictions for travel, take a bike, go for a walk, explore a forest, explore something new outside. Take some time out to reflect, to renew, and to reset. Number 4, exercise. Treat your body well. What you invest in your body is going to give back for you in the long run. Stretch, keep yourself fit. Listen to some good music, a music that brings out the best in you, that gives you a little bit of inspiration, that allows you to tell, that allows you to feel better, moving out from the place that you feel stuck. And finally, talk to a friend, a relative, or a mentor or a coach. And if you do not have, feel free to write to me, owen@owenfernandez.com. I'm just reading a few comments. Peter says, in my case, I have been most productive during the late evenings, either in terms of thinking capacity as well as things flowing naturally. So, what is Peter saying? Peter is saying that he's a night owl. Winnie says, yes, sleeping is essential to energy and mental activity. Important. Winnie says, my energy is early morning. When stuck, I shift my attention and revisit the assignment. Yes, a little bit of rewind, a little bit of reflection, a little bit of resetting, renewal, and then you're back on track. Friends, no matter how long you have traveled in the wrong direction, you can always turn around. Life gives you opportunities if only you can look around, work on yourself, and get back your dreams, your ambitions, and all that you wanted to be, do, and have. Reset, readjust, restart, refocus as many times as you want. There is no fear, there is no shame about it. As I said, getting stuck or feeling stuck is inevitable in most of our lives. Life comes in the way, obstacles come in the way. So you don't have to sulk, you don't have to just be there. Being there will cause you regret. Thanks for watching. You will find the references that are used here at the end of this video. Feel free to use them further for your personal growth. Friends, if you like this episode, please comment and share. All these episodes are in my YouTube channel. You could go there and you could subscribe to it. There you will find this video immediately after this live streaming and many other videos. You can even share it with your friends. You can even look back. You can even use them as and when you feel that it is appropriate in your life. Remember, the win is always within you. I'm here to help you be victorious. I believe in you, and together we can. Stay safe. See you on the next episode on Tea Time with Owen. Bye for now.